breed. You gotta be a whole nother breed to be in a storm and still want to push through that thing.
And help people out.
It take a different type of person to do that in the midst of your storm, like Doug said, and still help someone out and want to help. Not if the help comes, we want to help. You know what I'm saying? We want to do better. You know, I'm talking about going through every obstacle that come our way, every barrier. I'm talking about knocking them down. It don't matter what come my way. It gotta be you have to be a different breed to be like, I'm gonna get through it. No matter what come my way. You feel me? That's what you need. And I feel that's that dog. You know what I'm saying? That's that dog. And I promise, I tell myself, I know I got it in me. It don't matter. I tell the Lord all the time, I'm not giving up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I say this all the time. The only way that I can give up, because I'm an S anyway. I'm stable. You know, I'm persistent. Whatever comes my way, I'm going to get through.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Doug. I'm with my co-host K.Ross.
What's going down?
There we go. Y'all, welcome to another edition of the Bigger Dream Podcast. I don't even know if I asked you this last podcast, but how you doing, bro? Did I ask you that?
Yeah, I'm blessed, bro. I'm always blessed, man.
Okay. I'm good. Man, bro, I'm chilling. Just recorded one, so this is a double header. Feel kind of, I don't know. Feel kind of weird.
I can go for triple, quadruple.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
Okay.
I got so much to talk to the world about, hey.
All right. Well, yeah, man. Like we said, y'all, we've been having technical difficulties with everything. We're gonna get these all put out to you guys. But we feel like for this podcast, bro, we just want to, I guess, just feed off each other and just pretty much just talk about life for the most part. But before we get into that, I forgot to mention this last podcast. I wanted to drop this, the other podcast, the week of July 4th, because I was pissed off.
Yeah.
July 4th. And I really, y'all need to, this is so serious to me, y'all. The holiday July 4th fell on a Sunday, right? Mm-hmm. Why in the world is everything closed on July 5th, bro? Because I'm trying to grind. Y'all, the weekend sucks already. That we really can't work on our business during the weekend. So why in the world is the holiday on the Sunday and everybody off on Monday? Why is that, bro?
Because technically you're supposed to have that weekend off. So you need to, I understand, but you need that holiday off the following day.
That stuff does not make sense.
The holiday fall on the weekend, you need that next working business day to be off. So
that's crazy. I'm calling around, everybody closed. I said, bro, I thought
you shot me a text. I be trying to tell you. I said, hey, but folks close on them days, man. Yeah, that's a national holiday.
That's crazy. Okay, I guess we celebrating the 5th of July, folks. So anyway,
5th of July.
But yeah, I guess before we get in there, because you said you got a lot to talk about. I just want to just touch up on we had a passing of my aunt in the family here recently, and bro, I ain't gonna lie, man, it hit me, and I called you up, or you called me, and we was on the phone. I was just letting you know. Man, rest in peace, Aunt Peggy. Bro, I said, man, we started this company. So we started our business for the family. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And we did that so we can have more time with the family. Yeah. And like Eden said, they said, things gonna happen during the business, like unexpected things. Yeah, during the process. And it's like, I was just thinking, I was like, bro, we started this because we wanted more time with our family and different things like that. And we want to be able to put them on, we wanted
position.
Yeah, in better positions. And, I was like, and I told y'all, like, bro, man, I wish we could have already been there so we can have the best health care, the best everything, for everybody in our family, bro. So, when that happened, I was sad, I was down, and I was just like, man, I want to reach that goal quicker. Mm-hmm. I want to reach that level of money, quicker, so we're able to put our family in the best position possible and have time, that freedom to spend with our, family. So when that happened, I was down, and it was just like, Doug, bro, you gotta go harder, bro. Like, you have to go hard in every single thing. And that was another reason why I was just like, man, I gotta get more serious with everything. Mm-hmm. As we were just talking about wasting time, that was another reason. All right, bro, time, bro, life is too short, bro. Like, you have to get it now, bro. So that's another motivating factor for me here recently, why I just be like, bro, Doug, you have to go harder. You have to go harder. So, yeah, bro, that was tough for me, man. So, yeah, bro. So what's up with you, bro? You say you
Nah, it was the same. That's what I really basically wanted to touch up on, man. You know, R.I.P. my Aunt Peggy, because it was unexpected. You feel me? But I just want to thank God, you know, for first of all our relationship, you know, that me and my father have through my King Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And just understanding life and death. And I just want to thank him. And I thanked him when I found out the news that my aunt passed. I thanked him that I got to spend one last day with my auntie. And I haven't seen her in a while, you know what I'm saying? But I always thought about my aunt. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? And I know when people hit on my mind, I know I need to reach out and contact them, because I don't know, you know, if a passing may come, you know what I'm saying? But I just thank God that I got to spend that one last time with my auntie. You know what I'm saying? She was looking just like my granny. You know, and I said, oh yeah, they twins. You know, even my girl, she even said that, you know, that, man, that's your granny over there. I said, I know it's crazy, you know, but I know that they mom, you know what I'm saying? But still, I was just thankful that I got to spend that day. And what I got out of it too was each day count, bro. Yeah. You know, each day count. And I know that I placed it in my mind, because when you talk about death, I know a lot of people say, well, it's bad. And it's saddening. You know what I'm saying? But it's also good for you. And I told y'all to go read Ecclesiastes. It's in there in the later chapters, and it talks about death. You know, death gets you focused. And that's why you had that mind, like, man, I gotta get here. And me, I was just like, man, I gotta reach out to my family at least once a week. I said I'm going over my auntie house on Mondays, because I know my uncle, he'll swing by through there too. You know, so I want to come through there. See my auntie, see my uncles, because every day counting. I don't know when it's gonna have the last day. You know, when it's gonna be the last day that I'm gonna see everyone. Or it could be the last day that you see me. You feel me? And I remember I had walked out one time. I told Doug, I said, bro, at my funeral, bro, I said, when I get 90, you know, I said, I want you to tell the world. I told Doug, I said, I don't want you to cry, because I want you to spend every time that you with me. I want you to have the best time of your life. Remember when I told you that outside? Like, man, I want you to spend whatever. I want you to be like, we did everything that we said we was gonna do. I'm not saying. You know what I'm saying? I know Rose is in heaven and he having a party. He talked about Jesus. He lived it. He just didn't talk about it. He lived it. You feel me? So that's how I want you to be at my funeral, bro. But like I said, it got me focused. I just said, man, I understand that during the process that we gotta work, and we still grind. We still grind through it. And but I just was trying to be more there for my family. You know, for my mom, because I hate that she had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? That's another sister gone in the family. You know, now it's down to 5. You know, and I know it can be hard for them, and we got to continue to be there for them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking each day. I know I've been taking life seriously, but I'm just taking it more seriously now, because I'm like, this could be our last time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my last time when I walked my auntie out. That was my last time seeing her drive, and she went down. She could have went down that road, but she made a U-turn. I'm like, hey, Peggy, what? Okay, go back up this road. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was like, I'm coming to your mama's birthday party. You know, and her birthday, we was actually gonna throw her a party, and that's just how life is, man. You know, you just never know when it's gonna be your last time. So, I just want to encourage everybody, and I know it sounds cliche, but truly, man, get out that roll of anger with a person and just turn to love, you know, because you just never know when it's gonna be that last time that you will see that person. If it's a family member that you're mad about, go correct that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I didn't have no hatred toward my aunt or nothing. We just didn't see aunt. You know what I'm saying? But I never put it in my mind, but like, let me go see my aunt. You know, because I guess I was too busy. You know, I don't know what it is, you know. But I'm just thank God that he blessed me to spend one last day before she had went home to glory. You know, and I know the Holy Ghost took her up to the kingdom, and she was given that crown, you know, at the pearly gates. So, I mean, I'm saddened in my heart, but I know she's in a way better place. You know, and she was telling me how she beat pneumonia, you know what I'm saying, and the sickness and things, like when we was talking. So I'm just thankful to have that one last time with her, bro.
Yeah.
For real, bro. I'm just thankful.
Yeah, I know, man. I didn't though. I don't know the last time I even seen Aunt Peggy, man.
Yeah.
So that was kind of hard for me. But bro, something you said, bro. You said make each day count.
Yeah.
You know, and I know when you say that, you talking about on many different areas in the life, in the person's life. Make each day count, business wise, with your family, with your girl, working out, in the Bible. I understand, what you mean by that, and bro, it is so important for a person to do that and make every hour count. Like we was talking about, don't waste time. You know what I'm saying? Make every minute count. And bro, I didn't realize till you said it, bro. But death do make a person get focused, bro.
No, for sure.
And I was telling you this the other day. Remember, a long time ago when our other aunt had passed. I don't know how old we were. We were teenagers, or I guess we had to be teenagers. But me and you, we out there. We made a promise. We were like, bro, we would never get mad at each other again.
We ain't boxing no more. We done boxing. Nah,
And
for real, bro.
but it's crazy though. Like when that does happen, people's mindset change, and it's like, I wish we was doing that before this happened.
Yeah.
But I guess now we know, like we have to stop wasting time. We have to do this and that. So yeah, man, I know my auntie up there in heaven, man. With Granny.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, It has gotten me more focused, and I did say I'm taking everything to the next level. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. It's tough, bro. It's tough when you think about everything that happened, but I guess everything happened for a reason, bro. And
it's part of life.
Yeah, bro, it's part of life, man. And I'm, like I said last podcast, bro. I'm taking everything up to the next level and making every single day count, bro. So. Yeah, bro. I'm just going harder now, bro. Just going harder. It's sad, but you can't. The thing is, bro, you can't stay in that. Even though it's hard, you can't just like stay in that sad, like feel type. Even though I know it's like super hard, like you have to keep pushing, or at least try to keep pushing. You can't just stay in that funk, bro. And I know people, they take it harder than others, and I understand, but it is important for a person to. And that's why family is so important as well. Like we've been around, or the family's been around each other so much recently, bro. And it's like that family, they should be there to cope with a person and help a person and just do any and everything for them. So family is important when tough times do happen in your life, man. And just talking to loved ones and just expressing and letting things out, because when you hold things in,
that's when it get bad.
Yeah, you just gonna explode, man. You need somebody to talk to, man. And I went through that a couple weeks ago, man. I was just holding every single thing in, and as man, bro, we hold stuff in because we like we the tough ones, and we supposed to, not supposed to express, but it is important for us to express. We may not express like females express like as often as they do, but when we do, they should be like, oh, okay, them boys, they for real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, I just feel like, man, I'm glad that our family has been around and everything like that, bro. And, just to cope and just get through these tough times, man. So
I know, and that was another big reason, like what me and Doug like to do with our family. And it's something that you can take. We try to get our family together at least once a month. Yeah. I wish we could do it every week.
We gonna get there.
I'm trying to get it every week. I wish we could, but we like to do family events. We had took a break because due to COVID, and everything was shut down. 2020 kind of messed everything up. So it was just good to see mostly everybody, for my mom's birthday at that time. But like I said, we just try to get the family together at least once a month. You know what I'm saying? And we can enjoy that time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just be around your aunts and your uncles, your cousins and things like that. We get to just talk about life and just enjoy the moment. You feel me? So I know me and Doug, we were big on that, bro. Like that was even, before death even hit the family, we was on that. Before 2020, before COVID, we was pushing this. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we went to Top Golf.
Oh, boy.
Man, I love those moments, man, and that's just something to cherish and keep in my heart. And again, it eases the pain if someone passes away in my family, because I'm like, man, I got to do everything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
yes, I want to do more, but I got to do everything that we have set aside that we talked about. You know, so and another thing that is it's important for you to have a relationship with God. It's important for you because I wouldn't be right as a Christian man to tell you that. That's why you have to be prepared, and that's why it's important that you accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. Because after life, it is a heaven and a hell. I know people don't like to talk about it. I know people on the earth don't like to be real. Most pastors don't want to tell you about this. I'm not a pastor, so I can talk about it. You know, I'm a disciple. Again, so it is a heaven and a hell, and life is real because once you see someone pass away, you don't see that person again. And I know you wonder, okay, well, where do they go? I'm telling you, it's a heaven or a hell. It's either you live righteous on this earth, you was obedient to God's word, you going to heaven. If you believe on Jesus Christ, you going to heaven. If you didn't do none of those things, you going to hell. It's straight up. There's no, it's just real. You feel me? And I'm not afraid to put that out there because that's what I was called here to do. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm trying to scare the hell out of you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like it was scared out of me. You know, didn't nobody just force the Bible on me. I built a relationship with myself. Like God found me. Forgive me. God found me, you know, and he saved me.
Yeah.
You know, and I just thank him for that though. But I just wanted to tell people that, man, that's the truth. You know, I'm not here to give you lies. I'm not here to make it sound good to your ears. That is the ultimate truth, you know. So that's why I talk so much about having that relationship with God, because it's such an important thing, because you never know when your time is coming. I remember a couple of days when it was raining hard, I wasn't nervous or scared. I said, my Lord, if I would go away in a tornado, if he would have sent the tornado down and tornado tore up the house and things like that, and I died on this earth, I said my eyes would be lifted up in your gates. I'll be in your kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So I because I know that I'm trying my best to live right, and I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, and I'm a believer in the word. You know what I'm saying? So once you have that in your heart, you're not really too fearful for a lot of things here on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Death is not one of them. You're not fearful of, because if you read any Christian, they don't even see death. You may see a physical death, but your soul and your spirit will be up there in the kingdom of heaven with God. So man, I talk about that, man. I wanted to touch on that with Aunt Peggy. And another thing that I want to switch, I know I went deep in spiritual now. I want to change the atmosphere now. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking, bro, and I've been meaning to tell you. I said, should I tell Doug this on the podcast? Should I just talk to him about it?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Should I just talk to him about you know what I'm saying, in person? But I just said, man, I wanted to ask for your forgiveness. Because you didn't know, but when you was at FedEx, I was grinding so hard for you. And when I think about it, I said, Lord, I almost robbed Doug from being great on this earth.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to because I said, well, every time, because I jumped out before you. And I said, my Lord, I said, I'm strong enough to go through this, but I don't know if my cousin is strong. And I used to say, God, I have to close a deal before he get off, because I don't want him to experience, I don't want him to feel what I feel. I don't want him to go through what I go through. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want you to go through the things that I was going through, because I knew it was tough, but I never showed it.
Yeah,
you know, I knew it hurt some days. You know, I'm like, why it's not coming to pass? Why is this not happening? But then it came to my mind the other day. I said, I would have robbed from his greatness. You know, it was good for you to go through the process. I've been talking about Romans 8:28. It's good for you to take an L. It's good for you to go through storms. You know what I'm saying? And I almost robbed. Well, I didn't almost rob because I didn't get the deal done. You know what I'm saying? But the way my mind was set up, it was for good, but it wasn't really good for you. But the process was excellent for you. You feel what I'm saying?
But are you saying that you almost robbed me in the sense of if you would have
jumped out and just went straight to the business, you wouldn't have know your full potential. You wouldn't have that urge of, I gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You would just jumped in straight. Oh, we got properties. We good. I jumped out. It worked out perfect for me.
Oh, okay.
You know
now I see what you're saying.
But when you jumped out, you're like, this is some hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this is tough. It's been a year, 2 years now. So I hang my jersey. Nah, I'll be messing with it. But no, I just didn't want you to experience no pain in the process at all, bro. I didn't want you to experience it because as a leader here in the company, as a leader in family, you know what I'm saying? One of the leaders, because Doug is a leader here. I always, my best, I want the best for you.
Yeah.
Straight up. It don't matter where I always tell Doug, look, bro, whatever you need, gonna do. I don't care. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had real life conversations. You gotta have these conversations. I was like, man, we get the first property, bro. Be the first one to jump off your job. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? If I go, bro, I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? I want Doug to get paid first. I don't even care about none of that, man. We gonna work on me. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say forgive me for almost robbing you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have closed that deal, I would have robbed you from your greatness and from your maximum potential of who you are. I really would have done that, bro, because all you would have seen was success. If we would have able to get a property before you jumped out, all you would have seen success. You wouldn't know what failure was. You wouldn't ever know that you can really push yourself, wake up every single day and aim for those small wins that you're aiming for now to gain the big win. You know, and you know how hard it is for our industry. Yeah. You know how hard it is for us in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And so now that you get to see, okay, I got to push myself. I can't waste time. And we talked about this on the podcast, on the past podcast, that I have to do better, that I want to do better. You know what I'm saying? So you got that want. You got a lot of people that don't even want it no more. You know what I'm saying? They get to the process because you get beat up so much. You get beat up and the beat up is not to hurt you, it's to mold you. But never giving up is not an option for us, but they chose to give up. And that's the thing that hurts me. I'm trying to help you if you're at the edge of giving up, keep going. I'm telling you, it's working for your good. You know what I'm saying? It's not hurting you. It's really molding you into the man who you supposed to be, because you're going to come up against another storm that's way greater than that. But if you can get through this storm, you can get through that great storm. And I learned from reading the Bible about the book of Job. Man, I can talk all day. My brother Job was called to be in the storm. My brother Job, he walked perfect with God. You know what I'm saying? But this brother here, he lost his family all, and man, I say, let's just paraphrase. He lost his family in 1 hour, basically. You know what I'm saying? He lost his son, and he got all this news in one day. You know what I'm saying? But that man was still faithful. But he was called to be in the storm because the enemy was just. It's a long story. Y'all got to go read the book of Job, man. But once you go read it, you know, I'm not gonna even break it down. But once you go read it, you know, look at your life and see how you can. Cause Job, it talked about when Job, he was saying, well, Lord, I should I shouldn't even been here on earth. Like, if this was gonna happen to me, you know what I'm saying? But it's just really just saying, even though you're a good person, you still gonna go through storms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the storm is not really there to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It's just to mold you into the man who you are. And like I said, you have willpower. So it's either you gonna use your will to do the righteous thing or use your will to do wrong. You feel me? So man, do you want to jump in and shoot up some shots? I don't.
Bro, you hit on a lot of points, man, and you know you are 100% correct, bro. If I would have just jumped off into success, I wouldn't know hard times. I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And I'm just thinking about like people who've been getting, because you said you wanted the best for me, and I understand I want the best for you as well. And I was just thinking about like, you know, parents who don't let their kids do certain, like parents who don't let their kids, I say, play sports or go hang out with friends or things like that. In the parent's mind, that's the best thing. Like, I want to protect my kid. I don't want this and that. But what they fail to realize is that kid has to go through things in order to become, in order to grow, in order to learn different things like that. So, man, I understand both sides, but I am glad that that we did it and I was able to go through this storm. And bro, it's crazy. It's like, I was just thinking as you was talking, like, it's like the people who go through the most storms, the toughest storm, they're the ones who be like on top.
Get
You know,
the biggest reward. I always talk about
the
that.
biggest reward, bro.
I told you about that. The greater the storm, the greater the reward. I've been saying that.
It's crazy, bro. And as you was talking, man, I'm just thinking about, you know, Jay-Z and everything he's been through. It was tough, bro. I'm thinking about Michael Jordan. He didn't even make like one of the basketball team. I don't know if it was freshman year or whatever. And he's considered one of the greatest, bro. He's considered the greatest, you know?
The greatest.
And, yeah, I don't even want to get that debate. But it's like the people who go through the most things in this life, they are the ones who on top. And I'm just like, I was trying to think about somebody who, you know, just got everything handed to them. And if they was able to take it to the next level or if it fell off. And I don't know if you heard, I think I told you about like generational wealth. I don't know if they said the third generation or the fourth generation. That's when the wealth, you know, ends out in the family because they didn't go through the storm as like the people who was
the forefront.
Started it, you know, went through, man. So I am grateful to be going through the storm. And y'all, when y'all inside y'all storm, y'all have to keep pushing every day, embrace it, you know, and just recognize like it's not killing you. You're still alive. You still have more opportunities. But what you cannot do, and what a lot of people do, is give up. And we always talk about giving up. Y'all have to continue going. It's gonna be tough. I don't care how long it take you. Y'all, it's been 3 years for us. We got us some deals, but it's like we're still going. Right. And you know, some people after that first year, after not even that year, a couple months in, they give up because they do not see the success that they was expecting. But man, it's all part of the process. As long as you hold on and you still have that dream, you still have that vision. Y'all, I was telling Ross the other day, I had a dream about us doing what we do in our business. It's something that we're trying to close. Like, I still dream about things like this. And I'm like, I was talking to God. I was like, I know I'm not just dreaming this stuff for no reason. I said, bro, I would be a fool to give up if I'm over here dreaming about these things, man. So I'm just taking stuff to the next level. Like I was talking about in the last podcast. And, you know, this storm that we going through, it's a learning process, y'all. It's a learn. I learn stuff about myself all the time, and bro, it's crazy, bro. Because if we would have just got everything, and I was just getting all this bread.
I was trying my best. I said, nah, Lord, I said, I don't want him to go through none of this. I don't want him to go through none of those things. And God said, I don't know what you talking about. He gonna go through it just like how you going through it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I have in store for him. Forgive me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to say that.
Nah, I mean, bro, I'm just bouncing off what you saying, man. And you know, you're right. And you know, while I was still at my job, you know, we were still taking L's and different things like that. But when you jump off, and I told you my first day jumping off, and I still felt that security blanket. Like it was kind of scary, but I was happy. I wouldn't know how to react because first of all, I would still have that work mindset. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm like, okay, I just quit my job and I'm used to getting a paycheck. Now I'm finna be getting this paycheck. So I would never went them months without getting those paychecks, and I wouldn't know how you always be like, bro, I don't care if I don't got no money. I wouldn't know how to feel. I wouldn't understand that, man, because I was so dependent on that paycheck. And I was so used to getting that paycheck and so used to doing different things with my money. But when all that gets shortened and you actually have to focus on saving, budgeting, bro, I feel like when we get this money, bro, and you always say this, I'm never going to lose it. Like, we're never going to lose it. Once we make this paper, bro, we know how to create income. We know how to save. We know how to live below our means.
Nah, for real.
And that's the thing.
That hurt.
Yeah, bro, it do.
I want that big boy steak, but I gotta get the McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it's tough for people out there that's, you know, budgeting money, man. I know it's tough. You know, you see your friends buying different clothes. You see them buying cars. You see them buying just whatever. But you know what you want in life. You know that you feel like your purpose is greater than that. You know that you need to hold off right now. So that delayed gratification, so the payout can be so much greater in the future. I know it's tough. I go through this. I be seeing my people, you know, splurge and get this and that. And I told Ross the other day, I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm falling back into it, but it's just with me. I just love to eat, you know. So I be trying to take myself out, go out to eat.
Great, straight up.
Yeah, so I know it may be tough, but you really have to hold off on. That's another thing that I said I'm gonna have to work on is just, not going out to eat as much and just start back going, getting groceries, and just like preparing my food, cooking my own food and different things like that. So, yeah, bro, man, budgeting, that's what I've been working on. And, that what you were saying as far as me going through my process, I'm extremely thankful for that. And I love hearing people stories on the process, bro.
Yeah,
and they all sound the same. They be like, bro, I went through hell. I had to do this. I had to do this. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. But look at them now.
Right.
And then the people who went through the process and quit, they just reverted back to where they was before the storm even happened. But I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, bro, are you even happy? Because you had dreams, you had aspirations to be an entrepreneur and what you was gonna do and this and that. But then you went back to the job, and where did those dreams go? Where did those aspirations go? Like, are you truly happy with your life? So, bro, that storm, it knocked folks out, bro. It knocked people out, and I know that we ain't gonna get knocked out, and we just gonna keep pushing, man. And I'm really ready to work on the business now, man.
I know you've been trying to get up out of here today, but it is you gotta what I'm about to say. This is who we are. We that different type of breed. You gotta be a whole nother breed to be in a storm and still want to push through that thing.
And help people out.
It take a different type of person to do that in the midst of your storm, like Doug said, and still help someone out and want to help. Not if the help come, we want to help. You know what I'm saying? We want to do better. I'm talking about going through every obstacle that come our way, every barrier. I'm talking about knocking them down. It don't matter what come my way. It gotta be you have to be a different breed to be like, I'm gonna get through it. No matter what come my way. You feel me? And that's what you need. And I feel that's that dog. You know what I'm saying? That's that dog. And I promise, I tell myself, I know I got it in me. It don't matter. I tell the Lord all the time, I'm not giving up. I say this all the time. The only way that I can give up, because I'm a S anyway. I'm stable. I'm persistent. Whatever come my way, I'm going to get through it.
Yeah.
Don't matter how 100%. Long it is. I mean, it's been 3 years. We never thought it'd be 3 years. We thought it was gonna be 3 days. I know I did. I said we're gonna be floored. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter how long it is, how long anything takes. We gonna get through it, and we still going through it, and we truly happy.
Yeah.
We just see the ultimate prize, and we so close to getting it.
Yeah.
We believe that we're going to get it though. You know what I'm saying? But we're not getting burnt out. And a lot of people are getting burnt out. Because again, you got your blinders off. You starting to look around and you seeing other people fake success, cap success on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of cap. We talked about it on the last podcast. Not gonna get back into that. But you starting to see, and it's getting you unfocused. And then it took you out. The storm ended up taking you out. Because of what you seen. So, man, that's what I wanted to bring out to the people, man. I just, again, forgive me, man. But I'm so thankful. To the man who you became, because again, Doug shows me boldness. I get to see it with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm so thankful for my cousin, man, and I'm so glad that he's still in this process with me. And I promise you, I look at it as warfare. Sometimes I leave the room when there's warfare, when some things going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm right here fighting with him every single day, and we're not giving up.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's truly the bigger dream.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah, it's truly the bigger dream. And, bro, we're going through this now. And later on, bro, we 40, 50 or whatever, we're going to be able to look back on all these times. Yep. Even look back on the podcast, on the YouTube, Joy, and see us and our younger self and our younger form. And just remember that point in time we was going through this. And right around the corner was success. And I don't know if I told you this, but I think I did. I was listening to our old podcast before we got the deal, and how hungry we were sounding. And we was always like, yeah, we gonna get it. We know we don't got it now, but we gonna get it. And it's crazy to look at us and how enthusiastic and most importantly, how real we were with everything. Like we wasn't just on a podcast saying, well, we right around the corner, we feel it, and then we get our podcast and be like, bro, I don't even we really felt that way. And to go back and look at the podcast, even like a month before we got our deals, And we was still just hungry, bro. And then just to look at that, bro, it almost brought tears to my eyes. I'm like, bro, like, we didn't know, but we just kept grinding. And I know that's how it's going to be when we reach all the different levels of success that we are going to reach, man. So I just can't wait till we get up there in age and we just able to look back at everything and, you know, be with our people, just having a great time, having that time, and just being able to do and be able to be bosses and kings, bro. I mean, I'm just ready, bro. I'm just ready. It's the bigger dream. I know I know you always talk about your dreams and what you plan on getting.
Bigger. You know. I got mad and I said, you know what, I'm finna go harder now, Lord. I'm go bigger then.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. So, man, one of these podcasts, bro, I do just want to talk about dreams, like I don't know, like how we be talking or how you be talking, whatever. I want to talk about that, man, because I feel like that can inspire somebody. Just like dream, like do y'all actually even dream?
Picture your life.
Do you picture your life? Do you figure out? Do you think about the type of house you want to stay in, the type of car you want to drive, the neighborhood you want to be in, like how you want your family to be, like your day to day, like how do you want your day to day be when you get older, man? So I do feel like we should probably talk about that one of these podcasts because when we talk about that, when you tell me your different things, you be inspiring me. I'll be like, dang, I ain't never even thought about that. I ain't never thought about like a house where you can drive through, like you open the, how would you say you drive through it, but you like at the front of it.
Oh yeah, that's how. Yeah.
But I said I
be changing minds around now, man. It's so many ways
I said, bro. Yeah. I said that's some good stuff. So man, I do want to talk about that one podcast, y'all. So, man, y'all. I hope y'all got inspired by this. I know we touched up on different things, but you know it's all gonna help you guys within your process, within life, whatever avenue you're going through, whether that's entrepreneur, you know, you work a 9 to 5, and I know. Entrepreneurs, we get this thing where we where they think that entrepreneurs just hate 9 to 5ers.
No, not at all.
It's not that at all. We're just telling you guys about our experience and everything that we've gone through. And me and Ross, we both worked 9 to 5s, obviously. Right. And you know, it's not that we bash 9 to 5s at all.
I love 9 to 5.
For real.
Yeah.
But it's like our journey is just different. So we be trying to relate everything entrepreneur wise because we're dependent on ourselves. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough out here. So, y'all don't get it messed up. You know, we love y'all. We love every single body. Shout out to.
Hold on. And let me tell them. And again with the 9 to 5 thing, is we don't hate you for it all. For me, and I can speak for Doug because I know he feels the same way about this. We want to take care of our family, and we couldn't do it with the 9 to 5. That's all I'm saying. I mean, we could do it just a little bit, but when we say take care, we're not gonna just talk about it. We're gonna show y'all, you know, different insurance policies, the best. Not taking care of just giving money. We're gonna show our family how to create income, how to get assets in their name, how to truly show them, you know, how to really do this thing. And it takes us to do it, you know, because we talked about it before that we can't rely on nobody in our family to go the entrepreneur route. You know what I'm saying? And break us free from that. Yep. You know, and we know that they love the 9 to 5, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's another way of living on earth, you know, and there's nothing wrong with depending on yourself. So the main goal for me was my time, my freedom with the family, and setting them free. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them how to create income here on this earth. And again, I wanted to take care of my family and be real with you, my mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to take care, and I'm not just saying give them 500. I'm talking about 500,000. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because 500, I mean, that can help, but I want to help in a major way, and so that's why. Because and when you by yourself, you can create that 500,000.
Yeah.
The job not gonna let you do it in a month. When you on an entrepreneur role, you can do that in a month. Really.
And also, I can speak for you, but I need you to help me out. You also want it to be where it's that convenience over. What was the convenience over? Like saving money or different things? What's the term? But for the most part, y'all, I'm gonna let you think about it, but we want that convenience.
Yeah.
And like, we don't want to have to stress about like deals and like going out our way. You know, gas, you know.
Well, I don't even look
Y'all talking about.
to this day, hey,
Me neither. Man, I'm with you. I'm like that 100%, but I do know there's people out there that
just looking at price.
looking at. We don't want to have to do that. We want to be able to do. Oh, if the gas station right here, or I don't. Y'all understand what I mean? People be out there looking for the
I'm
different.
being conscious.
It's not at all, but that's just not how we would like to live our lives. We want it to be convenient. Hey, if the store right here got something, and it may be $2 or $3 higher than a store that's like 15 miles, I'm going to the convenience. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, straight up, pay it.
Y'all, man, we can talk about this later, but
That's gonna be a good podcast, man. I want to talk about this, man.
exactly because that's how I've been raised.
Yeah.
You know, forget the convenience. If the price is cheaper, go to wherever the price is. So that's something we're gonna talk to you guys about later. But before we get out of here, y'all, like always, shout out to the sponsor, LWM Love Waste Management, the best trash valet vendor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Y'all stay in some apartments, you work in property management company. If you can get Love Waste Management in the door, go to their website, lovewastemgt.com. Instagram, Love Waste Management. Reach out to them or reach out to the front office about Love Waste Management. I heard they're making noise. I know a lot of people out there that don't like their valet trash company at their apartments. Love Waste Management said they want to give those apartments, those residents, a greater experience.
Yes,
so, y'all, shout out to the sponsor. And y'all, if that's everything, I hope y'all learned something from this podcast. Hope y'all able to apply the things that me and Ross told you guys into your real life, and I hope you guys take your life to the next level. We truly want you guys to grow, to get better, be 100% in everything in your life. So if that's everything, we'll see you guys next week.